everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are making number 128 Granny Square of our 365 Days of Granny Squares. This one is called May Square, and it is by Baby Love brand. They designed it for us for this big project of ours, and it is so much fun to make. We are making a 3D flower. I love making like 3D designs. They are so much fun to make. So we're making a mini 3D flower in the middle, and then we're using a nice chain method around the edge to make this little holy design, so it looks like a lacy design. It looks really beautiful in person. I'm not too keen on my color choices today, so I would absolutely love to see your color choices. I might make this in a different color, I don't know yet, but these are the colors I used. I don't know why, I kind of just like chose colors out of my scrap basket, but I'm using all Red Heart Super Saver yarn. These are just scraps that I have available from, you know, previous projects that I just collected. So you can use any colors you'd like, and I would love to see your color combinations today and what you guys come up with. So make sure to post your photos in the comment section of today's post on Facebook, and on Instagram be sure to hashtag 365 Days of Granny Squares and hashtag YARNutopia so that I can see your work, and I'll go double tap those. Also, there are other links in the description of this video. Link to my blog where you'll get all 365 Days of Granny Squares, and you can check out all those. If you click the image, the thumbnail in there, it'll take you to its video tutorial here on YouTube. And then if you go to the bottom of the blog, there are written patterns for some of these squares, so you can go see number 128 May Square by Baby Love brand, and you can click that and follow along today. They have their written pattern is absolutely phenomenal. It's very clear, and at the bottom of the pattern there's a chart, so you can learn how to, you know, read crochet charts if you want to follow along that way too. In this pattern we are using an H size crochet hook, which is 5 millimeters. So make sure you have that handy, as well as a yarn needle and a scissors. We'll be cutting our yarn and sewing in our ends, and those tools just come in handy. A lot of people have been saying that they've been using a G size hook, which is totally fine as well, or you can go up to an I size hook. So really gauge, I mean, there's really no gauge to this, and if your tension is different than mine, your square may turn out bigger or smaller. So you can use whatever hook you want, but I'm just demonstrating in a 5 millimeter. I'd like to thank my dad, Fuad, Azmat, for taking the time out to make these videos with us. He's our videographer, editor, and photographer for all of our videos, so make sure you leave us a comment, subscribe to our channel here on YouTube so you can get the update on when we post our next video, and if you could, go to our channel on YouTube, and on the right hand side there's a blue button that says support. If you could click that and support us in any way you can, that would be greatly appreciated, and thank you to those who have already clicked that. You guys are the best. So let's get started and making number 128 Granny Square. To start off, we have to make a slip knot, so let's put your short end over our long end, fold this down, and then pull this through, pull tight, and insert your hook. And let's start off with a chain 4, so yarn over, pull through, 1, yarn over, pull through, 2, yarn over, pull through, 3, and 4. Now we're going to hop all the way to the beginning chain way over here, and we're going to make a slip stitch. So go into this chain, then yarn over and pull through that, and then continue pulling through the loop on your hook. Okay, and pull tight, and that forms a ring. If you know how to make the magic ring, you can start off that way, but now we are going to chain up 1, so yarn over and pull through, and then we're going to put 8 single crochets into this ring here. So insert your hook into the ring, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That's a single crochet. Again, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So that's 2. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. That's 3. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. This is 4, then 5, 6, 7, last one here, 8. Alright, So once you have your 8 single crochets into the ring, we want to count back 8, make sure we do have them, and then go into the first single crochet right here, okay, not this chain up 1 right here. We're going to go into the single crochet, then we're going to make a slip stitch, so yarn over, pull through, and through. Okay, and that is round number 1. So now if you're changing color, you can fasten off here, insert your new color into any of the stitches around, and we can, let's see here, chain up 1. But I am actually not going to change color for round 2. I'm going to just chain up 1 and go right on to round 2. In round 2, it says single crochet into the same stitch, so insert your hook right back into the same single crochet, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we are going to chain 2, so yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 2. Then we are going to put 4 double crochets into the same stitch. So yarn over, go into this stitch, into the same single crochet here, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops on your hook, and then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops on your hook. That's a double crochet. So we have to make 4 of those. So that was 1, yarn over, go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that's 2, yarn over, go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. That's 3. One more time, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. That's 4. Now we want to chain 2, so yarn over, pull through, 1, yarn over, pull through, 2, and now we want to put a single crochet back into that same stitch that we're working in. So you may need to slide your stitches over to make some room here. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops on your hook. There's our first petal. Now we want to skip the next stitch right here, skip this stitch, and make exactly that same petal into this next stitch here. So just hop into this next stitch here, so skip this stitch, go into here, this next stitch here for a single crochet, then chain 2, 1, 2, then 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, then chain 2, 1, 2, and then single crochet back into that same stitch. Okay, then skip the next stitch right here and work a petal into the next stitch. So that's a single crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, 4 double crochet, so yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we want to chain 2, 1, 2, and then single crochet back into that same stitch. Okay, then we are going to skip this next stitch, work a petal in this next stitch, skip this last stitch, and then I'll show you where to slip stitch after I finish this last petal. So do your last petal and I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 3 together. Once you finish your last petal, like I said, skip this last stitch here and then slip stitch to the first single crochet right here. So insert your hook right into that first single crochet and then yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Pull tight, and now we can go on to the next round. If you are changing color, you can fasten off here and then just follow along here. We're going to go right into the same stitch. We're going to chain up 1, and now we're going to work back into this stitch from round 1 that we skipped, this single crochet right here. Okay, we're going to work in the skipped single crochets from round 1. Okay, so we're going to go down into this stitch, just like that, then yarn over and pull that through, pull up, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops, just like that. Okay, and then we're going to chain 8, so yarn over, pull through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to hop over this petal here, go between the 2 petals. You can see here there's a skipped stitch from round 1 right here. Okay, so you will have to, manipulate your stitches, kind of try and find it, and then go down into the stitch from round 1, go around the petals area here around round 2, yarn over, pull through, pull up, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, then chain 8, so yarn over, pull through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then hop to this space between these 2 petals here, and you can see that there is a skipped stitch right here from round 1. So we're going to go into there, then yarn over and pull it through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go in between these 2 petals here. In round 1, there's that skipped stitch right down there. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, chain your last 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we're just going to slip stitch to the very first single crochet. So right here, just insert your hook, then yarn over and pull through, and pull through, and pull tight. Now you can see it looks jumbled up. You want to make sure these chain spaces are behind the petals, just like this. Okay? So now, at this point, if you are not changing color, slip stitch into this first chain 8 space right here and chain up 1 and go on to the next round with me. But I am actually going to fasten off here and change my color. So I'm going to chain 1, cut my yarn, continue pulling that through and pull tight. I'm going to insert my hook into any chain 8 space. So right in here, I'm just going to go grab this new color, hook it on my hook and pull it through, and then I'm going to chain up 1. So now, going on to round 4, we are going to put 14 single crochets into this chain 8 space. Okay, so just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Just like that. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 2. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 3. This is 4, 5. See, this is 5, there we go, 6, 7, 8, 9, you may need to scoot these over a little bit, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, so that's how it should look. So then hop to the next chain 8 space and put 14 single crochets in there, and just repeat that in each chain 8 space. Just put 14 single crochets in each one, and then I'll meet you up at the end of this round and we will go on to round 5 together. When you come back around, you want to slip stitch to the first single crochet of this round. So right in here, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Now for the next round, round 5, you want to slip stitch into the next 3 stitches. So slip stitch into this stitch, slip stitch into this stitch, and then slip stitch into this stitch, and then chain up 4 and go on to round 5 with me if you're keeping the same color. If you're not keeping the same color, just chain 1 and cut your yarn, pull that through and pull tight. Go into the 4th single crochet of this 14 single crochet grouping here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right into here, insert your hook, and then pull up your new color, hook that on your hook, and like I said, chain up 4. So yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what that counts as is our first double crochet. These first 3 chains count as our first double crochet, and this next chain counts as our chain 1 space. Now we are going to double crochet into the next stitch. So yarn over, go into this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then chain 1 and double crochet into the next stitch. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And we just want to keep repeating that until we have 7 of these double crochets. So this is considered 1, 2, 3, chain 1. This is next one, 4, then chain 1, 5 is in the next stitch, chain 1, 6, chain 1, and 7 in the next stitch. Then chain 1, skip over 6 stitches now. Oh wait, let me see here. Double crochet into the next stitch. Sorry about that. We're going to do one more in the next stitch. So we have to have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we are going to skip over 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then in the next stitch over here, we are going to do the same thing. So double crochet, then chain 1, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, until you have 7, and then do one more, but you don't have to chain after, or yeah, you don't have to do a chain 1 space after that last one. So there'll be 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, 5, chain 1, 6, chain 1, 7, chain 1, and then 8. Okay, no chaining after that 8th one. Then skip 6 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right in here, double crochet, and just repeat that. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, 7 times, and then do another double crochet in that next stitch, and then just repeat that. Oh, see, I didn't chain 1 after that one. So make sure you're chaining 1 between them, and then I will meet you up at the end of this round. If you are a little confused about that step, just follow along with the written pattern. Okay, finishing round 5 here, you want to just skip these last 6 stitches here, and you don't have to chain anything, and then slip stitch to the third chain of the first chain up 4 here. So 1, 2, 3, third chain here, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, and pull through. Alright, so there is round 5. So now going right on to round 6, I'm not going to change color. If you are, just single crochet in each stitch and each chain 1 space around. We're not putting any extra stitches anywhere, so just chain up 1, and then single crochet right back into this third chain right here. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Jump into this chain 1 space, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Insert your hook into this double crochet here, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Single crochet into this chain 1 space, and into this double crochet, and just single crochet into each chain 1 space and each double crochet around. It's that simple. When you get past these little chain 1 spaces, don't forget that between these sections there is not a chain space. I'll show you where I mean. So there's 8 of these little double crochets. So just single crochet in here, and then now I'm at the last one of this grouping, but remember there's not a single or a chain 1 space between here, okay? So we're just gonna go right into this double crochet right here. Okay, so just single crochet into each stitch and each chain 1 space, just putting 1 single crochet in each one of those, and then at the end of round 6 I will meet you up and we'll go on to the next round together. Okay, don't forget to single crochet in this last stitch, and then we want to slip stitch into this very first single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and through. Now at this point, if you are not changing color, slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. So slip stitch into this stitch, and then slip stitch into this next stitch, and then chain up 1 and go on to round 7 with me. But I'm just going to fasten off here and change my color. So I'm going to chain up 1 right here, cut my yarn and pull that through, pull tight. I am going to go in the 3rd stitch from the joining stitch. So not this one, but right into this one here. I'll insert my hook, grab my new color, hook that on my hook and pull that through. Then I'm going to chain up 1 and single crochet into the same stitch. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, now we want to chain up 5, so yarn over, pull through 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are going to skip 3 stitches, so skip, 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 and then single crochet into this next stitch right here. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we want to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to skip 1 stitch, so skip this 1 stitch, and single crochet into the next stitch here. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we want to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we want to skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet into the next stitch here. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we want to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and now we want to skip 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then single crochet into the 5th stitch here. So this next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we want to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we want to skip 3 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet into the next stitch. Yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we want to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We just want to skip 1 stitch now, so skip over the stitch and single crochet into the next stitch. Just like that. Then we want to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to skip 3 stitches, so 1, 2, 3, go into the next stitch for a single crochet. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip 4 stitches this time, 1, 2, 3, 4. Single crochet into that next stitch. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet into the next stitch. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip the next stitch and single crochet into the next stitch. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet into the next stitch. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 4 stitches this time, 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet into that next stitch. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip over 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, single crochet into that next stitch there. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just skip over 1 stitch right here and single crochet into the next stitch. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip over 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and go into the next stitch right here. Make a single crochet, And then lastly, chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip the last 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. And slip stitch into the first single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and through. Phew, that was quite exhausting, but there you are. And now it looks like a perfect square. So now we can go on to the next round right away. We are going to slip stitch into the first 2 chains of the loop. So right into this next 2 chains here, we're going to go into the chain, yarn over, pull through, and go into the next chain. Okay, so I like to go over both loops, and then there's 1 loop underneath, and then yarn over, pull through, and through. Okay, then we are going to chain up 1, and then single crochet into this chain space. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. Then we want to chain 4, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we want to jump into this chain 5 space here, so this next chain 5 space, and put a single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet into the same chain 5 space, because this is our corner. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we want to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, hop to the next chain 5 space, and then single crochet in there. Then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, hop to the next chain 5 space, and single crochet in there. Then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, hop to the next chain 5 space, and single crochet in there. Now we want to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we want to make our corner in this next chain 5 space. So that's single crochet, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet into the same space. Okay, and then we just want to repeat what we're doing. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make your corner in the corner chain 5 space. The corner chain 5 space is the one that only has the 1 skipped single crochet down here. Okay, so we're going to put a single crochet, chain 3, and a single crochet back in there. But then we're just going to repeat what we've been doing. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then single crochet in the next chain 5 space. So just continue working that pattern, and then I'll meet you up at the end of this round. We'll go on to the next round together. When you come back around and you chain your last 4, you just want to slip stitch to the first single crochet of this round. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and through. Now, going on to our last round, we are going to insert our hook right into this first chain space, this chain 4 space here, and then slip stitch. So yarn over, pull through, and then chain up 1. So yarn over, pull through. If you were changing color, you could have just fastened off where we just slip stitch to the first single crochet and then insert your hook into this new, this first chain 4 space and pulled through your new color, and then chain up 1. And now we're going to put 4 single crochets into the same space. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we are going to single crochet into this single crochet right here. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, 2. Now in the chain 3 space of the corner, we're going to put 3 single crochets in there. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we are going to single crochet into this next single crochet, just like that. Now what we're going to do is single crochet into, we're going to put 4 single crochets in this next chain 4 space. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we are going to skip over this single crochet here and just put 4 more single crochet into this next chain 4 space. Okay, so don't put a single crochet into this single crochet. We're just going to hop into this next chain 4 space and put 4 single crochets in there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to put a single crochet in this single crochet though, so right in here, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. And now we're going to put 4 single crochet in the next chain 4 space. We're going to skip over this next chain, or this next single crochet here, and then we're going to put 4 single crochets in the next chain 4 space. So put 4 single crochets in here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do not put a single crochet in the single crochet, but we're going to go right into this next chain 4 space and put 4 single crochets in there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now for these corner stitches, we are going to put a single crochet in the single crochet. We're going to put 3 single crochets in the chain 3 space, 1, 2, and 3, and then we are going to put a single crochet in the single crochet. And then we're just going to repeat what we did on this side for this side. So put 4 single crochets in this chain 4 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we are going to skip over this single crochet here and put 4 single crochet in the next chain 4 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we are going to put a single crochet in the next single crochet right here, so it's the center single crochet on the side. Then we are going to put 4 single crochet in the next chain 4 space, and then skip over this single crochet, but we're going to put 4 single crochets in the next chain 4 space. So just repeat that around. If you need to, reference the written pattern. Don't forget to single crochet in these single crochets of the corner and put 3 single crochets in your corner chain space. So yes, like I said, just reference the written pattern for this last round, and I'll meet you up when we're about to fasten off. Okay, I'm just putting my last single crochets, my last 4 single crochets in this last space here. Okay, and then we're just going to skip over this single crochet here and then slip stitch to the very first single crochet of this round. So right in here, yarn over, pull through, and through. And now we can fasten off. Our pattern is done. So chain 1, cut that yarn, pull that through and pull tight, grab your yarn needle and sew in your ends. So easy. That was a lot of fun to make. I like the chaining method in the last couple rounds. So there we go. Just sew in that end, cut any extra, stretch that out to hide that. And you may need to block this square if you would like to keep its square shape. I love doing the 3D designs, 3D flower. There you have it. Number 128 Granny Square is complete. Thank you to Baby Love Brand for allowing us to use their written pattern in this big project of ours. Make sure you check out those links in the description of this video. Link to the blog, link to the Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you're hashtagging 365 Days of Granny Squares. And just the other day I made a blanket, so I want you to go check out my blog and you can go see the blanket I made with some of our Granny Squares already. So check that out today, and thanks again for watching. Happy hooking!